Yes, people, what's happening? So yeah, me and my son, 5 days we finished the drum and bass sikhi sessions. He's only 10 years old. I'm getting a lot of good feedback from the Sangat that he smashed it and stuff. So what we're doing now is gonna do a little review. So I like to big up first before I start. Made some notes. Big up forge.org. They've put the album up. Lucy Fighting shared it. UKC Updates shared it. Sikhi Cast shared it. All four orgs have been supporting, and respect to that, because no one really supports each other these days. Everyone wants to do their own thing. But thanks, man, that means a lot, you know. And it means a lot to my son. I've done this album with my son because of my injuries and stuff. I can't really go camping, I can't really go hiking. It was something for me, him to do. I wanted to set him a deadline, like a project, how it is at work. So I want to teach these little stuff to them at a young age, you know. So why I did the album? So I did it just to get some basic Saint Soldier Bajar out there. Do you know what I mean? And drum and bass I've never really looked into, but I know a lot of people do like it, you know? So yeah, so that's why I did it. Because if you look at AKJ, Texar, they all might have started off at good things in the UK. But some people, when too many people get together and have the same mentality, it's the danger of being a cult. And, you know, AKJ started just to do Kirtan and stuff. And they looked up to Baba Ranveer Singh or Bhai Ranveer Singh. And now they've become kind of a cult in the UK. Not every single AKJ member, but a lot of them have cultish mentality. Daksali, Santiar, Learn Barney, same thing happened to them. They looked up to Baba Janer Singh Ji. Now the UK, a lot of them are cultish. We got in the Hungs, they came, and they're like the most popular one at the moment, and their numbers are rising quickly in the UK. Again, some of them great people, but now they're getting little cultish behavior as well, and they, you know, they got their own cults within the cult, and that goes to the same within the AKJ and Taksal. So your normal Sikh growing up on the roads in the UK, you're either a part of one of these cults or not. I'm not saying all AKJ, Taksali and Hung people are cults, but there is cultish behavior emerging amongst them now. Do you know what I mean? If you know, you know, innit? So what we wanted to do was just give basic UK Saint Soldier Bajar, Bhakti, training and fighting Julam. You know, these are the Sevas, Simran, sacrifice. Let's go back to the basics. You know what I mean? So that's all I wanted to do with the album. So if someone listens to the album and they get inspired just to do some Saint Soldier stuff, that's great. I re-uploaded the album, by the way. I made a mistake in one of the tracks. When I said Nidno, I missed an answer about. And one of the youngsters also said that put it in wave quality is better sound. I'm out of practice as a music gamer. I haven't really touched the mic for a very long time. I'm still in the MP3 days or the olden days where the internet didn't have much gigabyte transfer rates and that. So it's a different world now. So say for forge.org for recommending that. Hannah? So when MC Dead does, he wrote his own lyrics, and people might not believe it, but he did. And, you know, in my house, we don't got, my kids haven't been to a Sikhi camp or this, that, now. You know, we try to just do it at home. Your real Godora is inside you anyway. You know what I mean? Your body is a Godora. Barney says it. So, you know, when I read a random Shabbat, he'll ask, and I'll reading Dad, I'll show him what I read. When I read the daily Hukamnama, he's seen me wake up at Amratullah Guru Kirpa, he wants to wake up. He's seen me do bar to Barney, he talks, asks, reads, what. So he's learned a lot of Sikhi. I explained Kaljog, Banjor. I explain a lot of stuff to him. Do you know what I mean? As I'm going along in life and explain certain stuff to them. Because he's very influenced by me. I think he's probably a daddy's boy, the youngest one, and the oldest one's a mummy's boy. So the younger one picks up a lot of stuff from me, you know? And so I might as well take advantage of that. It's not, if a kid looks up to you and you couldn't do very well in life or whatever, so he absorbs the spiritual stuff and that stuff that I'm trying to do and sees me trying to do, and he does it. He's been trying to do it. He does it. I'm not doing it on and off. Like, he'll have a few months of a good run, then he'll get ill, and then you know, it's a habit. It's like all of us, and we have good days and bad days. So yes, I'm gonna go. So talking about track one, the intro, when I talk about stuff. And then track two is called Your Naam. So this track is basically just trying to get out of reincarnation, man. Fed up of reincarnation. So hopefully inspires people to pick up the gutka I really think we've been here before. We've got the human life. In past lives, we've had been aborted. Our parents have had miscarriage of our soul. We've been animals. We've been this and that. And this track is just going to get you thinking about that. And it's also going to play on the soldier side a bit that, you know, real things always rebellious to tyrannical governments, I know. I'm not saying I took on a government, but back in the days when I was on the roads, I've been arrested 8 times for knife, you know what I mean? And them times, you know, you have to defend yourself. So every time I used to get arrested, I didn't care. I had another knife because I was rebellious, because the Guru told us to be Shastadari, carry a knife. Obviously, you have to have responsibility with it. And I lived in a dangerous area where you could get knifed up. So to defend yourself, you had to have a knife. So I was rebellious to the government 8 times, and they put me in jail and everything. I didn't care. Do you know what I mean? Also, I'm not active now. I'm not living that life now. I'm a civilian. But when you want to defend yourself or live in honor in a dangerous area, you have to have the knife. You know what I mean? Everyone else is carrying the knife. You know what I mean? In fantasy, yeah, the government will say, yeah, no one carries a knife, but it doesn't work like that. Even if no one else carries a knife, you can still get punched, and that punch can cause you death or brain damage. You know what I mean? And it's the roads ain't about fair fighting anyway. It's about just saving yourself. You know, we Sikhs ain't troublemakers, innit? We ain't gonna mug no one. We ain't gonna racist attack anybody. Well, you're not meant to anyway. The only time you do is defend yourself against a mugger or a racist person or a rapist or sexual abuser or any violent criminal or mental health person that's stabbing people. You know what I mean? You get me? So it's kind of, this track plays on that. So we'll play a bit of the tune now. Yeah, so I'm gonna play the tunes and then.
Yo, I'm trying to get salvation.
Too many time reincarnation.
Past lives been a miscarriage and abortions. I'm trying to reach my destination. Saying why good when they lock me up in police stations. I'm a rebel to oppressive governments. I'm in love with the Guru's system. Jump now, I'm in prison. I'm in love with the Guru's wisdom. Yo, I'm trying to get salvation.
Too many time reincarnation.
Past lives I've been in miscarriage and abortions. I'm trying to reach my destination. Saying why good when they lock me up in police stations. I'm a rebel to oppressive governments. I'm in love with the Guru's system. Jump now, I'm in prison. I'm in love with the Guru's wisdom.
Deadly coming out.
You're the only person I trust. Stop mamas and mothers, please and rust. You know I'm blessed away like with dust in God I trust. Your Barney, when I start it feels such a rush. Takes my mind out of the gutter and makes my life feel better. You're the only person I trust. Stop mamas and mothers.
Your Barney takes my mind out of the gutter, makes my life better. Deep lyrics. So track 3 is called Just Need Your Barney. So the world, you know, they're on drugs, alcohol, dependent on heroin, brown, crack, cocaine, ecstasy, sex, attached to this, that. You know, the kids are doing vapes, they're doing this little balloon gas, you know what I mean? And we real things just want the norm. They want to be buzzing off the norm. They don't need no intoxicants and that, you know what I mean? And I talk about in here about, you know, it's cool to keep your virginity because the virgins took the piss out because, you know what I mean, I didn't lose my virginity till really, really late, and you know, and you know, I used to get taken the piss out of, but you know what I mean, it's people say, are you gay, are you this or that, but I know, man, it's a sacred thing, man. I had to, you know, wait for the one that I was, you know, I was going to have a family with and stuff like that. Then talk about dress code and stuff, and you know, you get girls say to you, look, I might dress a bit slaggy, but it doesn't make me a slag, which is kind of true, because they'll say, look, I don't sleep around, I only wait for, you know, if I'm in a serious relationship and I think I'm going to marry him and things might happen, but I'm not going around there sleeping like a slag. I'm not giving it up to everybody, am I? So, but the thing is, in life, if you dress slaggy, you are going to get categorized as a slag, even if you're not sleeping around and being slaggy. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, if someone's wearing a Nazi outfit, or someone's wearing the, you know, that Nazi symbol, they might not be racist, but why would they wear it? So, you know, if you're going to dress a certain way, you're going to get categorized a certain way. This is life. This is how it works. People say, oh, God could judge me. Don't judge. And that dress sense, you're always going to get judged with your dress sense. It works the other way. Some people might look really religious and people judge them that they're going to be good people, but they're not. Do you know what I mean? So, but I'm talking about in general. You know what I mean? The rule, there's always going to be exceptions to the rules. You know what I mean? So we'll play a bit of that tune. What's it called? Just Need Your Barney. The B line's hard, man. Get your headphones in or get some proper speakers, man.
Yo, it's Uncle Mal. No ramping. Yo, darkness around me, darkness inside me. Why God please cleanse me? I'm a dweller, now I'm showers jumping on for a few hours. In broad you hours, detoxifies us my mind in a mess. Life gives me stress, jumping on to get blessed. Wrap a mouth by the sense of me now. Trumpets like coke, chilling with Gina. White man like the lager. I just want my good cut. Real seek man's like the non-power. No to the reefer, no to the white and beat. Just need the body inside of me. Little girl don't dress skimpy. You're the daughter of Guru G. Cover up your body properly, living on a dignity. Don't give your body easily. Wait for your hubby. Don't just give your V to any waste man. That ain't the way man. Self-respect, honor, pride, dignity. Bare man, sly, scheming. They wanna hit it and leave. Use your brain properly, or you be used and abused, regretting deeply. I've seen it all. Take it from me, Uncle Mal. From the wars, hospitals and jails, I've done it all.
That there, you can listen to Deadly's verse if you hear it. Track 4, Without Your Nam. So when we do Nam and we have a good consistent run, life flows. You know, you might have little hardships, but you don't feel them. You have a good run, you have spiritual power, your kundalini. You know what I mean? You're not wasting your energy, you're not wasting your semen, you're not wasting anything. You're having a good run, spirituality is building up, things are going well, you got this glow. And, you know, Maya seems weaker. You're seeing through the matrix. You're seeing through the illusion. But then you have down days when you're without the Nam. And you have bad days. You get stressed. You get angry. You feel shit. So this is track basically. It's just talking about, you know, it's just like without your Nam, I'm done. I'm dead, innit? So let's just play a bit. We're at 117. Okay.
I'm so done without your Nam, no point living without your Nam. I might go to you without your Nam. Calm takes over without your Nam, without your Nam itself. I feel dead without your Nam. Please bless me with your Nam. I'm a demon without your Nam. Meditation you works like a charm. Please bless me with peace, bliss and ecstasy. Why could please save me? I'm stuck in duality. Illusion trapping me. I'm stuck in this virtual reality. I'm stuck in the matrix. Maya's got me with her tricks. Please help me escape her tricks. I'm so tired of the matrix.
MC Daddy now. 10 years old.
I'm blessed with Nam, can't live without Nam. I'm stuck in gold, I got without Nam. I'm poor without Nam, I'm a Simon. Plenty protect me, fun to trapping me. Nam puts in tracks, helps the events. I love your Nam, I'm lost without your Nam. No point living without your Nam.
No point living without your Nam. Goosebumps. Smashed it. Now, the next track, All We Need, this is the one I got wrong. I was talking about Nithanem, I missed out on Nansab. And Nansab is actually my favourite Barney in it. I repeat that the most. It helps me a lot in it. It keeps me in bliss and Anand in it. I've not had a good run at the moment, man. I got that COVID and I just lost my mojo with the Bard. Before that, I was doing pretty well. God was good, and I need to get back on it, man. So this track, it just talks about Nithanem, gives a Nithanem Banya, it gives the Jar Sebdar's name, it gives the Panch Pyar's name, it gives the 10 Gurus' names. So it's just a resourceful track. When I used to do uni talks, people knew football players, Bhangra artists, bloody models or whatever, but they didn't know the 10 Gurus' name in order. And these are uni students. They got degrees and stuff, but they don't know 10 Gurus' names. So hopefully people listen to this track and they work out. I won't play it all, but I'll play a bit. Where do we start from? Did I do all we need? Let's see. Yes, 137.
जब भी साहिब जाप साहिब स्वेर साहिब चौपे साहिब नन साहिब रेरा साहिब की तस्वल्ला इस्मा आसरा पेश का इमा कमल कस्सा दूर दस्सा कमराकी इंटा hatta of makai enemy tried it on me the same God inspired me Baba G Singh Baba Dra Singh Baba Dra Singh Baba Fateh Singh my brother died for sikhi
Guru Arjan Dev Ji,
Deep, deep, deep. Yeah, so when I uppercut the enemy, and I told you about in town, I think 2 years ago now. Yeah, about 2 years ago. Geezer, or 2 or 3 years ago now. Geezer come up to me and said, "Get out of my country, mixed race guy." Clenched his fist and that. I was on my kid. I traversed the wheelchair back because my legs in it don't work properly, innit? You know what I mean? And if that was me back in the day, I would have moved my kid out of the way. I would have clawed him. But obviously, I didn't want to risk him like snatching my kid and taking the kid in it, so I didn't really kind of say nothing. If he come for me, then you know, I would have done what I could do. You know what I mean? Would have given him my best. But then anyway, we dropped my kid home. Then we got the boys. Some of the homeboys went there. Then I uppercutted him a few times from the wheelchair, clawed him in front of everybody in town. I don't give a fuck about CCTV or anything. When you come to risk my kid's life or me, I don't give a fuck. Clawed him, he left it. That's it. He left the man. I had to show him don't fuck about his things. You get me? So yeah, it's a true story there. So the next track is called Elevation. This track, the emphasis is just pure love for Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. The main objective, the inspiration. You know, I don't follow no Babbe, I don't follow no Jate, I don't follow no Dere. I'm free soul, free spirit. The only thing is Turki Bani that I respect and love. I haven't gambled or took any risk with no middleman. Even if you find the real deal, what's he going to tell you, Bani, bro? Join Guru Granth Sahib Ji. If he's not telling you that, then he's not the real deal. And if he's the real deal, the formula is the same. I'm telling you the same thing that any sant will tell you, any person with logic will tell you. Just read Bani, do your Mool Mantra, do your Guru Mantra, work hard, get on this job. Don't get a job which goes against Guru Mantra, don't oppress people, stuff like this. Think about a good, healthy, hard-working job where, you know, your conscience is free and Dharmaraj ain't going to judge you badly. And give attempt to charity and do what you're doing, you know what I mean? And, you know, train, look after your health. And if you are a fighter, fight back. If you're not a fighter, then take the shit that in it. It's up to you, you know? But yeah, so this is one of them ones, one of them tracks. Again, Deadly just talks about Tyar par Tyar, staying Tyar par Tyar, Shastatari, Guru's Hukam. So where do I start from? One point. I don't play all the tracks, I'm just starting from points where you catch me and Deadly together, innit? 114, yeah?
Enemies hard, I leave by your eye full of no.
Yo.
Elevation,
White group is the destination.
spiritual revolution,
Guru Granth Sahib inspiration.
I follow no Baba, no Jada, but body's my asa. Say it up, black
When I leave my yard,
too many man
in the art but they aren't.
The Bani I love,
Turki Bani I trust.
Weaponry
is a must.
My fish come to
Sharp,
sharp,
pierce through an enemy's heart. Deadly coming. Keep the fish cup sharp, brothers.
Getting to God in my aim, only blood to help my brain, my foot gone, cause I trust. Barney gets me charged up, feeling robust. God savers all, they give me inspiration. Died for the Sikh nation. I'm reading dust and ground, trying to open my dust and blood. Going to a wide group at the God of War, I'll stay Tyar but Tyar.
Hard. So track 7, Warrior Bloods, is just paying tribute to the Shaheeds. My Bago, all them. Without them we wouldn't be here, you know what I mean? We live for past glory, we got it so easy. Them mans lived in the jungles, had real wars. We'd fail them tests, man. We think we're brave when we ain't shit, man. I mean, we ain't shit. I'll play some of the tunes. Deadly's verse, I just played Deadly's verse on this. Killed it. Something you can train to, man. Some of these tunes pump to waist.
Yo, Baba did some good warrior, John said the Jews warriors, good name Bahadur warrior, but not Simba Bahadur was a warrior. But when good to sing was warriors, fun Piano was warriors, we got the blood of warriors in us. We got the blood of warriors in us, like we'll sacrifice a life for us. These words inspire me, keep me going, got the blood of Sikhi flowing. Baba did some was a warrior, John said the Jews warriors, good name Bahadur warrior, but not Simba Bahadur was a warrior. But when good to sing was warriors, fun Piano was warriors. We got the blood of warriors in us, we got the blood of warriors in us. I could sacrifice a life for us. These words inspire me, keep me going, got the blood of Sikhi flowing.
Just go to my part, I'll play my part, I was always going to play his.
This was our tigers, truth.
Right.
My Bago's a warrior, me, man, of Joseph's warriors. Real
Mr. Tigers, soldiers,
cause you got to keep
blood enough.
Sharp and blaze the enemy slaves, jumping off, shine like the sun's gaze. Never convert, sick till a dying day.
Never convert. Real man don't convert. Sikh should marry a Sikh, you get me? Mad tune. The next one is called a Gal. It's just basically about the Moon Mantra, really. Just translating the Moon Mantra. A lot of people don't know what it means. If you do the Moon Mantra enough, you become a Gal Purak yourself, you know what I mean? So, let me start at 150. Bad beat.
Ekam card one called Satnam, true name, Karta for a creator, need for no fear, need bread, no hate. The Julie say bunk, no death, good facade, grace, job, meditate, art, such a God, such heavy, such, none of cost be such, God is great.
Next one, can't be weak. You know, if you get bullied, it's because you're weak. I've been bullied, you know what I mean? Then I switched when I was 17 for I ain't taking this shit no more. So if you're weak, people prey on the weak. When people see that you can put up a resistance, they don't. So you just can't be weak in this world. So you got to be hardened. You got to teach your kids, man. Send them to boxing, man. If you live in Warsaw, send them LLS, man. You know what I mean? That's where my kids go. You know, they got private tutor junior. I'm going to do an interview with him. I did do it today, but I kind of couldn't hear it properly, so we'll do it again. Can't be weak, yeah? Just play this tune. Don't cut your hair out of fear, man.
To say soldiers, stay stronger, they don't cut your hair for the bullying. They live in fear, follow Guruji's footsteps out there. Train martial arts, protect yourself out there. You weren't born to be a victim out there. Pray while Guru singing and have no fear.
No fear.
To say soldiers, stay stronger, they don't cut your hair for the bullying. They live in fear, follow Guruji's footsteps out there. Train martial arts, protect yourself out there. You weren't born to be a victim out there. Pray while Guru singing and have no fear. I'm out.
If they hit you, hit back, you swear back. If not, you be seen as weak and they will always attack. The world works like that, pray hard, work hard. Say about the Godwara, clean the longer dishes at the Godwara. Clean the toys at the Godwara, make you more humbler. Give you more spiritual power, become a saint soldier. No weights, no dating at young age, no sin behave, follow the Guru's way.
No vapes, man, no vapes. What's his vaping shit? I've seen Vodka Wale and that doing vapes, man. What the fuck are you doing? The next track's called Galjog. You know, in Galjog there's always going to be evil tyrants or evil bullies or evil gangsters or whatever. The sings, real sings anyway. Not the diluted ones like us lot. They take them on in it and they'll face prisons. They'll have to get shusters. They smuggle shusters, whatever they do. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, some man's, you know, every quorum's got their terrorists, but real Sikhs don't get innocents. Real Sikhs get proper targets, guilty that, you know, that have done a lot of crime on people, you know what I mean? So real things willing to face hospitals and stuff. So this track's just about Galjog and saying Tyar Patyar and Galjog. No one's bringing the Guru Gobind Singh. Guru Gobind Singh said, stay Shasvatari, stay Tyar Patyar, innit? When you don't listen to him, you get smacked up. Look at the Delhi Sikhs, they got smacked up. Do you know what I mean? The ones that had Shastar in Delhi, they didn't get as badly done because they had a Garbana and people didn't reproach them. The ones that were unarmed, they got killed, man. The daughters got raped, the kids got killed in front of them, a lot of shit. Stay Tyar Patyar, because when without Shastar you're like a sheep. With Shastar you're like a lion. You know what I mean? All the governments of the world, they want the people to be sheep. You know what I mean? So they can slap them about. But real man's not the score. Something you could pump weights to or go jogging to. So we've got a few deep ones, a few hardcore training ones.
Galjog, dangerous times, we need warrior minds. Warrior side, we find shore. War outside, we evil dudes moving raw. Shatter time, it's ready for war. Killing our enemies, training hardcore. 9 weeks Ramadan, taking lives. Gang chefins, AMs, M's, A&Es, RIPs, custody, HMP struggles of real things, real things.
Last tune is just a banger. It's just a banger, bruv. It's just something. It's just something that, you know, ride out, man. You're going to do a move or a mission, bro. Ride out to this shit, man. It's just gonna get you in the mood. Something you can train to as well. Thanks if you held up this long. I'm gonna play this tune. I'm going to call it down. I'm getting a bit tired. But what I would say is £60 equipment, yeah? Why I keep saying that is because people are going to expect some engineered, like, you know, studios that have thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds of equipment, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, you just can't do that quality at home. It's not going to happen. Do you get me? So when people start comparing, because I've been there before in the Sikh unit days and that, people just compared, oh, this shit quality, this, that. Well, 60 quid equipment, 2,000 pounds of a well-known engineers. Can't do that, yard.
It's war blood. Sings on a mission, they were warned but they didn't listen. Blood is gonna be spilling, ready to die with the mission. Put the extra clip in, extra ammunition. Aim straight, not innocent victim. True with precision, cars are for mission. Punishment given, street justice taken. Motorcycle swerving, didn't wanna do a kill. With life had to be taken. Beat us mode. Live by the cars are forged cold. Blood spilled on the road, but that's just the way it goes.
I'm out, done. So, and download the album, pass it, share it. You know what I mean? Hope you enjoyed this little breakdown. Thanks if you watched it all. Respect people.